Alright. What is up, everyone? I'm saying what's up because, of course, I can assume you see me. Of course, that could be a bit delayed. I have no idea exactly how YouTube wants to register things this time, but I hope that the stream is already up. I think it is. Let me just see what YouTube looks like for the confirmation right quick. Hope that everyone's doing well. You guys know exactly what this is. We're about to get into playing Slender one more time into the forest. We'll have to see exactly how this experience goes for us. I'm assuming that it might be a little bit like the original time that we went in the forest in the first place, which would make sense since this is a remaster. They said that there are only some extended chapters, so I'm guessing we'll see just slightly, just a bit more than what we did in our first encounter with Slender and everything, and playing through its story and everything. I'm hoping that we actually managed to get like a more of a full-fledged story than what we did to begin with. Like I want to see what more that they've bothered to add to this game. I'm trying to, sorry that I look a little bit out of frame right now. I'm trying to get towards my keyboard, which is being completely blocked by the entire mic arm, and I'm trying to see if I could do this without having to move it. It's a little bit difficult, so that's why you see me all the way over to the left, but it's all right. I've almost got the stream stuff done. I'm just holding my keyboard in one hand right now. I'm just trying to multitask. Okay, Slender the Arrival, here we go. Okay. YouTube changed its layout again. I'm gonna have to see exactly how do we still have a featured tab? Or like, I think we do, I hope so. You know, it's giving me that option, so I might as well just put it up there regardless. I don't know if anyone can see that, but I hope you can. For the people that have not seen or have not been here for the first attempt at a Slenderman stream, it went completely haywire because my controller did not want to cooperate with me whatsoever, so I could not stream it, which is exactly why there has been like 4 videos made in you know, alternatively to what would have been a stream that would have been a couple hours. I really would have been into streaming it, but I feel like I'm very content with how the videos went. I really think that those did well. But now that I've got the setup and all that out of the way, I think we can I can put my keyboard down first of all, and now we can actually move into the stream in the first place. All right, let me start up the game. Here we go. Okay. Get into it. I think you guys can hear everything that you need to hear. I'm going to check just to be sure. Also, you can probably hear, I don't really need to acknowledge, but I'm going to acknowledge it anyway, that the fire alarm is still doing this beeping and everything right now. So unfortunately, you'll have to deal with that for one more stream, but I swear that I will try my best to have that solved and everything next time that I happen to have to stream. Anyway, what's up, guys? TK's back at it again with a game by the name of Slender the Arrival. Slender the Arrival Remastered. It doesn't say remastered at the bottom, but this is exactly what the purpose of replaying this game was for. The fact that this game has, well, the creators of this game, which I believe is Blue Isle, had revived this game and brought it into a new era of Slender. I don't think I can do chapter selection. I'm just going to start game. I don't know if it's going to continue my progress from what I had in the PS4 version. I've got no idea if it even remembers that, since this is the PS5 version of the game. But let's just see how it goes. It looks a lot clearer. So often are we guided by our devotion, our love, our affection. Do I have to reread this? I don't really think I need to, but for you guys' sake, I will. A bond that pulls us down paths not bargained. find yourself alone as he casts out that bedeviling gaze, how far will it carry you? Look at this. Look at this. Man, this looks better. This looks a lot better. Wow. The detail they hit on this. Man, look at these trees. Look at everything. I can see. That is wild. This looks like Resident Evil. Man, can the stream handle this? Hold on, let me check. Can't really see the stream quality being blocked by a cup in the background. Okay, this looks great. This looks great. Man, I'm into this. Run was L2. Okay. I remember that. I at least remember that running was... Okay. I know they wanted me to like attempt to play it with L3, which definitely was not going to happen after everything that COD's done to PlayStation controllers in general. Like I mentioned in the first time I played this, I'm pretty sure I've got it well documented that I have watched a lot of people play Slender the Arrival back before I even started making videos. I'm pretty sure everyone did. Everyone was into watching the YouTubers of old go through this game and getting terrified, and like at the time, this is like one of the most terrifying games that anyone had ever played in forever. Slenderman was big. There was Jeff the Killer was big. A whole lot of the creepypastas was big. SCP was huge at the time. I want to play SCP at some point. I'm pretty sure I can't play the old version without it being an emulator of some sort, but man, at some point I do want to do SCP. Let me see if VSync or anything could be getting in the way, just to make sure. I want to make sure that everything is being captured and that nothing is okay. Gameplay, where's graphics? Graphics, okay. Flashlight quality high, motion blur. No, take that off. I hate motion blur. What in the world is bloom? Gamma's fine, I think. We have nothing for VSync. Camera motion effects, I think that's okay too. Screen resolution. Can I take that down just a bit? No. What? Is this the only way I can play it? This is the only resolution I can play it in. Could I change that, please? No? Just not at all. Okay. Subtitles on. Okay, FOV scaling. I think that's all good. Look and aim smoothing. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Let's just continue. Alright, I'm hoping that you guys can see everything. I really do. I checked the settings just on the off chance that you couldn't see everything, but everything should be registering to the stream pretty seamlessly, I'd hope. I can't believe this game looks this good. They really did work. They did good work bringing this game into the present. Man, this game... Imagine this is how it looked when it first came out. Man. This place looks frozen over. I'm guessing that's just the lighting. So wait, will it still transition to night instantly? Will it? Okay, I'm guessing that is... Yeah, this is the same. We're immediately going into... We're crossing over into nighttime. As if that just happens in the middle of the day. I swear it looked like morning by the time that I got out here, but now we're in almost midnight into the house. Everything looks so great. Everything looks so high definition. They got fireflies in the lights. Or moths, I mean. Not fireflies. Interact with highlighted objects. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was just a corridor. I didn't know what that was at first. Wow. Wow. Okay. Can I check the backpack? Nope. The sounds of the tormented weren't in here the last time that I played this. was just ambiance. So I don't know what all the voices are about in this, but I'd like to keep that to a minimum if you know, possible. I wouldn't like you guys whispering in my ear. Okay, got a flashlight. Perfect. Got the zoom in function like it used to have before. Can we turn the flashlight off though? Yes, we can. I don't remember being able to do that in the original. It's been a while since I played the original, exactly 11 months or so, so you can tell that I would not be able to recall a significant portion of what I did do when I first played this. So keep that in mind, that I'm not as fresh as I was then. I'm not learning, I'm kind of getting my bearings back. Thank you, I can't thank you enough for coming out all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once this is all behind me. I have an idea. Love you always, Kate. Item answer your scrapbook. Okay. Be viewed at a later time, of course. Oh, we actually get to use the camera zoom. That's great. It's actually functional. Oh, that was the... Okay. I didn't know that's what they meant by... Okay. So, square is to pull up the flashlight. For whatever reason... No, square is to put down the flashlight. For whatever... Oh! So, okay, that's weird. I don't know why it responded to square when it didn't before, but... I guess the keys sort of got mixed up, or the buttons sort of got mixed up. Take the keys. Okay, these keys were definitely in the same spot as I remember them. Okay. I think that I should actually realistically conserve battery. I think that's an actual mechanic in this, rather than what it was in the first time. You actually have to conserve battery. Okay, I don't think the lights are even working in this place. Makes sense. Okay, just run over here to the other side of the hall. Since we've actually got the key, we should be able to just walk right. Okay, Slender's already popping off. Were you outside and I didn't see you? You probably was. Unlock the door, which shows us this entire room of insanity. Can you see it? Oh, they actually give us in clean text what's written on the wall. Okay, flashlight, cooperate. Thank you. Can you see it? Can you see it as written in a good portion of places? Why exactly did it give me the... Oh, I'm guessing that it gave it to me because the text was red. That's why. See broken glass and everything. Take the note. It doesn't... Oh, I can toggle off the camera viewfinder. There's that scream that puts us exactly right into the forest for whatever reason. We decide that the best course of action is to go out here and pursue whatever made that lady scream, which is honestly the worst course of action by everyone's standards, but we are not everyone. We are literally built different, unfortunately. So we feel a need to go out here and rescue whoever screamed in the middle of the woods, like we've got a weapon or something and we could like properly defend ourselves. I don't know what we were thinking. Who would ever think this? Okay, this is the first note. Probably won't be too keen on collecting notes since I've already gotten them before, but I'll do it for the sake of it. It really doesn't serve any purpose as far as I know. It's been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it? I hope you haven't forgotten about me. I know writing a letter is a little old-fashioned, but sometimes I like to just sit down and write something out, you know? Okay, I can't remember what I was doing at the time, but all this stuff we used to do when we were kids just came back, rushing back to me all of a sudden the other day. Remember when I'd sneak over at night so we could both go on our adventures? Ghost hunting, we called it. We'd shine the flashlight through the trees and jump at every little insignificant noise. Our imaginations were always working in overdrive. I wish I could rewind back to then. Seems like everything after that time just hasn't been as good for both of us. Okay, then he starts rambling on in the middle of the page. Sorry, ignore all of that. Okay, anyway, please let me hear from you soon. I know things have been less than normal. Sorry I couldn't read it because the read text had been blocking. Things have been less than normal for you lately, so I just want to check in. CR. Right. And I could have just read that in clean text, of course, but I decided to make it difficult for me and do the very opposite. Decided to read the note by itself. That fruit is horrible looking. Phone line appears to be dead. Makes sense. Everything in this house appears to be dead, to be honest. Except for me, luckily. Hopefully that won't change. The music's still the same. I'm gonna read, well, I'm not gonna read note 2, I'm just gonna collect note 2. Okay. Oh, they changed the music! Huh. This sounds a lot more non-copyrighted than the other one did, thankfully. You know what? I'll keep it on. I'll keep that on. Actually, it doesn't sound too bad. If anything, it'll lift my spirits from what I'm about to endure once I get back here. Oh, hey, Overworld. Nice to see that you have joined the stream. As you can see, Slenderman, or Slender the Arrival, is looking good, and man, has it improved. It looks so much better than it used to. This is honestly nostalgic. This is pretty nostalgic. Even though I didn't play it in its very beginnings, I'm kind of getting that secondhand nostalgia from. Okay, yeah, I remember the achievement from going down the slide is a thing. Riding a slide in a horror game. Yes, I did. 60 FPS. Glad to see it. Yeah, it is insane. It is insane to look at. All these, I can't wait to look back at all these old locations and seeing them in the best possible resolution that they could be in. Seeing them as like the developers intended the first time, but of course the graphics weren't possible back then, but they are now. This looks so great. Hopefully I get to see Slender a bit more detailed in places that no one would look. Because there are certain places that Slender happens to be standing just out of view. And no one would pick up on that if you, well, unless you actually bothered to look around yourself and see that he happens to be stalking you from the woods. Just out of sight. I think it's like 2 different places once you get out here. Of course, I found the first one in my first playthrough by complete accident. Fatal blaze erupts at Oakside home. Arson suspected. I don't remember seeing this. Detail. Yeah, what detail do you have for me? They ain't built different, just white. That too? We just didn't want to say it. We put it in other terms. We gotta put it in other terms to make it seem like everyone does this, even though we know that not everyone does this. You just have to make it seem like that. We know it'll surely be something. Oh yeah, definitely. It'll definitely be something. The house just beyond, all the way back. It's crazy. It seems like that house is far away compared to the small trek that we've already made. The house looks forever away from where we are now. Okay. Slender should be on a mountain of some sort. He'll be up there later, but for now, I think... Okay. Okay. I get it. I swear he was somewhere else. I forget where, but he should be here. Another fence over there that I don't think I can turn my light off for now. I'll probably conserve battery that I don't know why I'd be doing. It doesn't seem like, unless that's the camera. No, that has to be the camera battery. That's definitely not the flashlight. I'm going to this fence over here. Of course, I don't think I can open it. Slender? You over here at all? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Slender's keeping to himself for now, but I know he's out here. I want to tell you about security breach. Do you have it set to the recent build? I don't have security breach set to his recent build. In fact, I don't even have security breach downloaded yet, since I have not. I didn't change the name that it was under. Oh, Charlie Matheson, you look different. You look a little bit older than you were. Have you seen the child? Please contact 555-3799. You look a lot older than you did at first. I'm guessing they probably aged him up for whatever reason. I don't get that, because Slenderman lures kids away regardless. He kind of looks like he's a preteen there, but I mean, I'm guessing it kind of means the same, all the same. Slender does not care. Water is kind of reflective, not as reflective as I believed it to be, but I mean, that's not really the focus here. Although everything in this game so far looks pretty great. Oh, the burned house! Slender's around here. Slender is around here. I remember hearing this crying from the first game. I didn't go in this house the first time that I played this. My first recording. Oh, do you kill me? We couldn't see him before. We could not see him. That's Charlie. If you guys did not see the me play this, that is Charlie. The farmhouse. Okay, that added to my scrapbook. You good, Charlie? You won't kill me, will you? That'd be a little bit premeditated, considering that the events and like everything that we're supposed to be going through haven't even occurred yet. Hopefully he doesn't decide to kill me or chase me out of the house at the very least. There's no saving this game. Yeah, there's no saving this game. I just do or I don't approach him. I'm sure you'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be fine. How you doing, Charlie? Sitting there by yourself. Kind of sad. You just sitting there crying in here. How you doing, Charlie? This is everything. Everything about this is bad, but you know, we've got to investigate. That man looks horrible. Does it still hurt your eyes? Doesn't look like it. Buddy. Oh! Okay. You know, I would have had to assume that was going to happen. Yeah, alright, we're getting out of here. I was just caught off guard that Charlie was there to begin with. He shouldn't have been there. In no way should he have been here yet. You hear the crying, and I assume that in that moment he's probably in the basement like he is in the final scene. There he is. There he is. I heard the static. I knew he had to be somewhere. Are they rebuilding something here? I never got why there was some construction equipment here. For whatever reason. Just sitting in the middle of nowhere. Maybe they're rebuilding the old warehouse. I don't think there's any pages or like any notes to be found in this area. Unless they moved around some things that I didn't know about. They probably did. Maybe they kept everything in the same locations. Why would they move them now? It wouldn't make sense. And now he's on that mountain. Do you see how big he looks? That man is tall. He's on a mountain, and he makes the mountain look small. Bruh. Alright, I get it. I'm moving ahead. What in the world? That's a weird blockade. Nothing to see here. Yeah, nothing to see here. He just darn what? I forget what Slender's exact height is. Is it like 8 foot? 9 foot? But whatever his height is. I didn't think that was my footsteps at first. It sounded a lot more menacing than my own footsteps. Okay. This place looks the same. It looks, honestly, a lot brighter than it did in the original. Do not enter, staff only. We don't follow that, do we? We don't follow any rules. We honestly break the rules that we shouldn't be breaking for the sake of finding someone that is already dead. Find me, Lauren. Collect. Okay, this is the Journal of Insanity. There are many like it, but this one is Lauren's, I think. No, this one is Kate's. This one is actually Kate's. Oh, we get a lot more detailed loading screens too. They improved everything that was possible to improve in this. You're deft. You should play Slenderman. Oh, you definitely should play Slenderman. Return to Rosewood Park. Oh, that's one of the fan games. I have not played any of those now that I think about it, but at some point I should think about doing that. Are you guys into it? I mean, which I'm assuming you are. I'll definitely give it a shot. Okay. Run down. Is this the building with the weird voices? Pick up an oversized sign and somehow manage it to fit in your scrapbook. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how we do it. We got that pocket of infinite holding. Got Kirby, but there's a pocket. Wait. Almost passed a note. Almost passed a note. Would have been foolish of me. Someone walked. Someone walked. That wasn't me. You got a brochure on the side, of course. Fan game doesn't really matter for Slenderman. I believe some of them could cost money or be on Steam. Okay. There's gonna be a bit of time. Since, as I mentioned last stream, I already did spend a significant amount of money already, but I don't put it out of the realm of possibility ever. That's the one thing about Slender. I can't even trust my own footsteps when I hear them. I don't know if it's actually me walking or not. I know I'm not alone in these woods, but I don't know if I'm alone for the moment or if I'm actually... Yep, there goes one of 8. Slender. Where were you? He was in that corner over there. Let's just not pay attention to him. Let's just not. He's not a big focus just now. He's fairly tame at one page. They made this forest seem a lot more claustrophobic than it was before, though. These trees are hugging me, which is what they didn't do in the original. There are trees everywhere now. Okay, there should be another page here. Of course, this is completely random, but there goes page. Okay, I'm still good. I don't think there could be a second page. I think there's only one area there could be a second page, realistically. Return to Rosewood is free, by the way. That is very good to know. I wouldn't want to pay for my first Slender fan game. There's a camp, the tent. This usually isn't all the way out here, to be honest, so I'm guessing they actually did relocate this thing. So, if I'm out here, where exactly is the Oakwood sign, or whatever it's called? There should be a... Oh, this is a dead end. That is the one thing you don't want to go through when you're playing a Slender game, a dead end. Okay, we gotta find these pages quick, because I think this is the moment where the battery actually means something. You actually... Alright, Slender, I get it. Hold on. Let me recollect myself. Let me just ease on past you. It's all good. I only got 2 pages. Alright. I'm promoting your stream again. Oh, thanks! Thank you, Overworld. I'm very grateful for you doing a little promotion here and there, since I hate to... He almost never walks in the building. That kind of caught me off guard. I know it's possible. He's just never done it. Not to me. It's rare. It is super rare. That man ain't holding back. He is not holding back. Like I said, it's good to get this page early. Because if you come in here later, it's a death sentence. I swear it is. I gotta find this page. It's not here. Oh my god, where is this, man? I know. What? Oh boy. Wait, is that? Okay, that wasn't it. That is not good. That is not good. Back off, Slender. Ooh, that is not good. I'm dead. It's just don't look at him. Just don't look at him. Oh my god. Now how does this work exactly? If I'm not looking at him, can I just backtrack? You're not there if I don't look. You're not there if you don't exist if I don't look. I'm getting out of here. Take my leave while I can. Where's that page, bruh? Where is it? Pardon me? Where is he? Someone's crawling on this building. Is that him? Oh, this is insane. This... I couldn't even see him. Where is he? I need to know where this page is, bro. Okay, it's not in there. We established that. It could be in the stall. No? I'm guessing there's just no page in here. Man. Unless they've hit this thing a little bit too well, and I just can't see it. Is that it? Yes! Okay, it was. I knew there was a page somewhere. I made that a lot more difficult for myself than it needed to be. Okay. Okay, we out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, the page was by the desk. Okay. I shouldn't have started wandering aimlessly back down here after I left the building. There was actually another route that I could have taken. Okay, this is the ravine. I don't think there's a page in here traditionally. But maybe they put one in here. They've changed some things around, so I wouldn't doubt it. Whoo! I nearly ran straight into him. Okay, we're back here. Okay, we can make adjustments. Run back towards the building, and then we can go from there. Let's not. Okay, let's conserve our stamina. How many pages we got? We got 4, I think. That's half the battle. I can't see him. I can't see him. He's over there, wherever he is. Apparently he's not. Okay. So this man he's using the trees to his advantage. I can barely see him. I can barely see where he is, but he's standing right in front of me. I need to find that sign for the park that has a guaranteed page. It's taking too long. Oh wait. Porta potty. Yeah, this should have a page. Page. Thank you. Okay, I was able to turn back without issue, thankfully. Have the flashlight on. He's over there. I don't care. Get this weird landmark that I don't remember. I don't know when they added that landmark. I never remembered. Even when I played it, before, I don't remember that landmark being the thing. But I guess it is. Is this the big old? Oh no, this is just the building again. There should be a silo of some sort that I gotta reach. There's a silo that had like a bunch of what do you call it? Of the cargo things. They had a bunch of cargo things. And there was a page somewhere in there. I don't know where they moved it. These trees are just everywhere now. Oh, there he is. Okay. Then the other way. He's keeping me away from a page. I know what he's doing. That's a car. I've already found that car. I've already seen that car. This is the water tower that was here before. He likes to block this off a lot. There's usually a page on here. Let's see if it's the same. Yes, it is. Is there a ladder up there? Can I mean, it looks like I can kind of reach it if I had to. Seven out of eight. Man's gonna get a little bit quirky now. I get it. Just gonna walk the other way. So we can keep him out of our sight. Just hope he doesn't pop in front of me, like dangerously close in front of me. One more. Just one more. The outskirts. I don't think it's over there. This is when Slender starts doing the most, traditionally. I still haven't found the camp sign. That's probably what I'm missing. Yeah, I still can't find the camp sign. I bet that's the last thing I need. Oh my god! Oh! He reached out to me, bruh. Did you? Oh my god. No way you guys missed that. Whoa! Excuse me? What's happened? I didn't die. I did not die. Wait, is this just a cutscene? Oh, it started the cutscene early. I didn't find that last page. They didn't allow me to find it. All right. Slender still hits with them scares. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. Okay. Now we are on to Act 2. Unless, I think the 8 pages was Act 2. This is Act 3. I don't exactly know how exactly they go with this. It's just the chapter format usually would say that this is Act 3, I believe. Okay. I wonder if they've added any extra voice acting than we're used to. Like cabin that we can't really go into. This is note number 5. I don't even think we found 4. Did we? No, last thing I remember seeing was note 3, so I don't think we found it again, unfortunately. Okay. I'm not reading the notes. I'm just adding them. I read the first note. I think that was about it. Since I've already read them before, I don't feel like there's a necessity to read them again. I am excited to see if there are any more voice actors, though. If they just reuse the same old actors from the original. And, like, I don't refurbish them? I mean, I'm guessing that would only be the best word for it. That mining company looks a lot more menacing than I remember. Of course, I mean, how much more menacing can you get than a deep, dark tunnel? How difficult are they gonna make this? Let's see if the pages are anywhere that they usually aren't. Alright. Can't turn that valve. I mean, I don't see why I would do that. Okay, Charlie. I feel like they got a new model for Charlie, and they probably modeled his demented self off of that model in general. Just to see, like, what would a kid look like if he was bleached and then deprived of food for, like, years on end. How would they look? And that's probably how they got his design. Seems like a bit too in-depth to go. But I mean, you're making a horror game. You're supposed to do things like that, but you usually would not, for the sake of being accurate. They're probably gonna show. I think they're probably. I think there's a memory scene. They're probably actually gonna show Charlie in some way, back how he used to look before all of these events had occurred. All right, how twisted we about to get with this? This is different. Don't remember that. There's gonna be a lot of things I don't remember because this is the same game, but not exactly. There's a couple of difficulty tweaks that have been made. Like that. That never happened. Local park sells land to Coleman Mining Company. Yeah, I'm adding these picture frames and everything into my scrapbook. Okay. We're all good though for now. Nothing is supposed to attack us until we actually try to go for setting the power, getting this power set. Get to the tower. That's not what that said before, but alright, it's just setting us on our primary objective. Interact. Alright. 1 Jenny of 6. To make this elevator go. Let's see if we can get it. We need to get out. Yes, we do. All in time, though. I don't know if they'll actually make my flashlight go out this time or not. If I can, I'm going to try to conserve what I have. That's another generator. I don't hear or see anything from Charlie, or... Didn't they call him Masky? That is a dark hallway. Okay, that... I would have kept my flashlight off if it wasn't for the... I hear him. I hear him. Where are you? Is he invisible? Where is he? Oh, this is good. Oh, this is... Yeah, I know. This is the creepiest place. I hate this place. Oh, I can't trust my footsteps. I can't trust anything, bro. I don't know which way he's going. I can't see him. Oh, he's running now. I can't see him. Oh, this is cringe. This is cringe. Oh, there's another gen. He's running. He's running. He's running. Where are you? I don't know if he's upstairs or... Whoa! Oh, okay, he's downstairs. He's downstairs. Back off. There's another gen in that room. I can't... Okay, I can't get it right now. I cannot get it right now. But, step off. Jump! Okay, we got no type of jumping. But, nah. Nah. Okay, okay. Stay back. Just trying to get around. Just trying to get around. No! I knew you'd try to do that. I thought ahead. Back off. Go off. Stay off. Back off and stay. Nope. I'll keep you there. You just stay there. Okay. Okay. He sounds faster. Yeah, he's definitely hungry. Very. I mean, I get it. Slender doesn't exactly set out a full course for anyone. I don't even think he can cook. Despite having all those tentacles and everything, that man can't make a single meal. Come on, Jenny. No, Jenny. Okay. Stay back as far as possible. No. Okay, can go down this way. I don't know what's down here, but I'm gonna hope it's a generator. Oh, this. Ooh. No. Okay. Don't tell me I lost sprint. I lost sprint! Oh my god. This is horrible. This is horrible. Just stay where you are. It don't need to be like this. It does not need to be like this. Okay, I think he might have lost me. I'm gonna hope he did. Oh, that was me. Okay, I thought he was above me. Thought that man was gonna try to do a diving attack on me. That'd be insane. I think he's still upstairs. No, he isn't. Okay, just checking. Just checking to see if there was a generator there. Is there no more gens down here? Did I go down this hallway yet? I don't think I did. If I didn't, if I did, I'm just gonna go down here anyway. I feel like I remember there being a gen somewhere around here. In a corner. Is that a gen? No, it's a waste basket. Why is that here? I hear the whirring of a gen. Here's one. One more. Why am I at an intersection? An intersection. Is that the light gen? Wait a minute. Where am I even going? No, I've already touched the gym, didn't I? No, I didn't! Okay! Is that all? Yes, it is. That's all of them. Back off. I gotta get to the exit. Run for my life. Oh my... No. Step. Brett, you're pretty much lost at this point. There's no reason to keep pursuing me. I'm practically at a home stretch right now. You don't need to keep doing this. Honestly, it's a lost cause. I am right down the hall. I am literally right here. Oh, I lost my sprint. I just lost my sprint. Come on. Alright. Come on, push the button. See you later. Yeah, get blinded. One more blind for the road. You keep making those noises, I mean, you're not gonna be able to get to me. Man, it sounds like an absolute alien. Okay. Now, I don't know if I said this, but there used to be a glitch in the old version where you could literally fall through that floor. And you'd have to redo that section all over again in the original game. I think I saw Markiplier do that. I forget if I actually acknowledged that was a thing when I got to this section. But yeah, you'd fall through the floor and do that again. Trophy, a starved boy. Congratulations, you outran an anorexic boy. Do you feel happy? Are you proud of yourself? Kinda outplayed, not gonna lie. You banded with Slender, and this is what happened. Couldn't even catch up to me. It is daytime once again. Alright. Now there should be a note here. Yes, there is a note here. Indeed. Alright. Forest that looked great. Honestly, they did great with the trees. They did amazing with the trees. I'm guessing that was primarily a good portion of what they had to get right. Make the trees look at least a lot more, like, much more realistic. Vastly realistic than they were in the original. Couldn't just have a brown stick with like a bunch of lines on them. They actually had to add grain. They had to add textures and everything. Man, they did work. Truly, they did work with this. This is the memory. This is the memory that I was looking for. I knew that they would do this. We're gonna get sent into a flashback. Well, what will we see that's different? I was trying to listen to the voices. One of them said remember, which is what we're doing right now, but I don't know what the other voices were saying at all. This is the story of how Charlie got taken. The kid. I haven't seen daytime in years. Still haven't till this day. Yeah, only nighttime. There is no daytime anymore. What does the sun look like? I forget. Don't even know the definition of sunlight. Touching grass, never heard of it. Okay. I hear little chimes. Do I just walk along the beach? That voice acting is different, by the way.
No.
Oh, I can see you can actually see Charlie's parents.
Yeah,
Can I zoom? I mean,
yeah, are you happy at the moment?
don't exactly have a camera, but
To Mr. Mick Arthurson.
can actually see them.
I have feelings that
Huh.
I'm gonna get big in that mind someday. Big promotions coming up ahead.
Oh, you don't think I'll have to ask
big promotion, and she said so you don't have to ask Dad for any more money.
Yeah. I'm gonna get Charlie everything again. I don't know if I'll ever get there.
Oh, don't worry. She'll alone take care of college.
Something about college. Don't know if I'll ever get to college.
What do you think?
So both of them seem to be trying to move on in their lives, and at random, oh, I see what the glints are. At random, Charlie gets snatched up on the beach by Slender while they're on vacation and everything, out in these woods. And the worst comes to worst, and he ends up getting snatched, gets lured away, deeper and further. I'm literally on the shore side now, miles away, at least 1 mile away from them. They haven't discovered it at all.
Too dirty out there, Charlie.
Are you not gonna run over here?
Careful near the water.
Do you see where I am? I could drown, and you wouldn't even have the time. By the time I even walk out the shore, I'd be gone. None of you. I can't believe she actually acknowledged me. And I'm just walking to the other side of the beach. They say nothing about it. They're just content with me walking off. I'm hearing 2 glint noises now. One word for them, copium. Truly, this is copium at its peak. Max stat copium. Man, this is really. Exactly where are you for me to even still be able to hear you right now? What? Oh yeah, you hear that I'm not responding? Yeah. He's fine, he's down on the beach. Where did he go? Oh yeah, so just out of our view. Don't worry, he's fine. He'll come back. This is ridiculous. I didn't know it was like this. This has been extended, by the way. I'm pretty sure it would have ended in the old version. And he's out into the forest. Yep, he's gone.
Charlie!
Lost to the woods.
Charlie!
This is what happens, unfortunately.
Charlie!
He's fine. He's on the beach.
Charlie! Charlie!
Charlie!
Hear that Slender thumping?
Charlie!
Too late.
Charlie!
It's sad. Real sad. This is new voice acting though, which is what I'm glad about. Of course, not glad at all for the scenario, but man. And he gets taken. I think those were Slender Man's hands. Slender hands. Slender fingers. Crazy how that turns out. Alright. A memory. A memory of past. Our camera's dying, by the way. Our camera is very low. There's no charger in sight, I'm guessing. No charger at all. I only feel envy for Charlie. What would that be? Alright, continue going down. Or going... I don't even exactly know where we're going. We're going up and down. There's a lot of directions we happen to be going. Now we're going up. Now we're going back down. Into the cave. Into another mine. Did they flesh this mine out? Is there a lot more to it than just this little spot? Or I mean, it looks bigger. Actually looks a lot like a mine now. I think those ceilings are a little bit too high. We wouldn't even be able to stop a caveman because the what do you call it? The what are they called? The beak. Oh my god, there's something with the B. Huh? It's not barriers. It's It's not scaffolding either. It didn't even start with a B. The things that are holding the you know, it up, it's a little bit. They're a little bit too short. I mean, you don't really need to read this in order to know what they're going through. Not at all. We're almost at the end of the game already. What time is it? Okay, we're just an hour and 50-something minutes in. Well, 50-something seconds in. I mean, I knew that this game wasn't going to be long in the first place, so. Someone's cooking right now, so the fire alarm is actually going off, but there's nothing to worry about, I don't think. Scott talks about Lost Paws fan game. E-Hannick's version also canned. What? What, bruh? Oh, that's unfortunate. Homestead. That's unfortunate. Why did E-Hannick just stopped? I'm guessing there's more behind it than what you've described so far. That sucks. Wow. It was confirmed that the game was indeed using an AI. Yes, it was. It was for his voice. Lost Paw used AI to you know, develop Scott's voice to make it seem like, you know, classic phone guy and everything. And is that why it's getting shut down? I mean, no one likes AI in general. Like I see what the issue is. You couldn't actually get a voice actor. You can voice act. You can at least voice act it yourself. I get what he was going for, but like, I don't know why E-Hannick stopped. Daco was told to remove his videos of FNAF Plus fan game. Oh, does that mean I have to take down my stream? I hope not. I mean, I love the mechanics and everything, but like wow. Would I even have to remove it, or would I just put it up as unlisted? I mean, I don't know, cause wow, I never would have thought. I really never would have thought. That sucks. I was actually into what they were doing for themselves. Like those were two pretty good fan games for what they had. Like, of course, I knew that they used methods that that people weren't appreciative of. I mean, if you cut corners without, you know, going through the proper channels and everything, and actually bothering to hire people, if you're dedicated enough to make a game, then they want you to, you know, not try to you know, sell it short and do things without well, you know, do things by yourself for the sake of it. I had to remove my own unique playthrough of FNAF Plus. So, remove both, or just remove Lost Paw Play? Or, I don't know which one they're wanting us to remove. I haven't gotten anything yet. I haven't gotten any backlash on YouTube's end about it. Completely deleted. It's gone. I only did night 1 and night 2. Have any streams gotten taken down? Okay, I remember this. Slenderman standing in a fire with all the children. That's unfortunate. That is a horrible news. Just Lost Paw Play. That's the one I literally just played. I actually can't. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Wow. Rough news indeed. Mechanics is okay. Okay. If I get any news, if I get any notification that, hey, I want you to take this down, I'll see about unlisting it probably, but yeah, before I actually manage to make any drastic changes. Maybe I'll just put it into unlisted and see if that does anything. Huh. That's horrible news. Wow. Okay, alright, I've already read this before. What am I talking about? I was prepared to read something that's already been established. Alright, anyway, we are going into the Matheson farm, which is a flashback, another flashback that generated out of fuel. Oh, they had a scarecrow. I'm gonna try to get back into the vibe for this game, regardless of the unfortunate news that we've just heard. Thank you for the update, Overworld. Really do appreciate it. You know, just recently, official FNAF Plus removed all of their VHS tapes. There are now in hidden archives videos with low views. Oh! The official FNAF Plus removed all the VHS tapes. Oh yeah, the things that they used to hype up the game in the first place. They removed all of them, and now they're in hidden archives. Okay. So that sounds like maybe that's okay to do if you put the video behind closed doors. Then maybe they're fine with that. I'm guessing. But it just really sucks that people won't be able to experience what they had to offer. It would have been so simple for him to just not use AI either. Like, who cares that much about how true to... Okay, I thought I heard Charlie. Who cares about how true to form the phone guy voice acting is? If anything, everyone wants to see how good the mechanics are. You could have easily re-recorded the voice, the calls, and just made them your own. They didn't have to be consistent with the original, you know, with phone guy's voice. Man, that's a real big missed opportunity, a real unfortunate circumstance for the entire thing. Okay, I know where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm just gonna get over there towards the windmill. Gonna get that fuel. I'm guessing there's pretty much nothing else hidden right now. It's strange because Charlie wasn't in the he wasn't in the cornfield like I thought he would have been. Is that a cornfield? No, it's just a field. There's no corn in there, I don't think. Didn't look like corn. Okay. Let's go down here into... I wouldn't call this the second most terrifying area. Don't worry, we're not out of FNAF gaming content just yet. Oh, I know. It just sucks to lose such a good one. You don't have a flashlight. Right. I remember that now. Unfortunately, a little bit too late. Alright, Charlie. Jump scare me. Okay, not in this room. At least, not yet at least. Alright. I know you're down here, though. Will you actually attack me? I'd like to see him do something different in here. Okay. What'll be after I get the gas? Granny Richter's Big Book of Stories, Volume 1. Read. Oh, you actually can't even open it like you couldn't in the original. Item added to your scrapbook and be viewed at a later time. Okay. Is that added to my current scrapbook? You mean I pulled something from the past and now it's in my current scrapbook? That's crazy. Cleanup crews releasing their daycare attendant demo soon. Huh, okay. Oh no, not the daycare. Oh, anything but the daycare. I get it, it's good that they're making progress, but at the same time, why did they have to be on the daycare? I despise the daycare. There's a gas canister, perfect. There's Charlie. I could actually hear the, well, not hear the footsteps. They actually did the haptic feedback on the footsteps. I could feel the footsteps in my controller. Now, was there another gas canister or was there just the one? I forget. I think there might have been. I know you're down here. Was that a shadow? I think I just saw a shadow in the corner. It left now, but I think I just saw it. I forget if there was another gas canister. This is what I had to clip out when I played this. When I was recording this, I didn't know whether there was an actual second gas canister or not. But now I'm actually gonna have to search to see if there isn't one. I don't think Charlie's gonna kill me in the first place. He wouldn't do that. Okay, yeah, I think I'm all good here. I don't think there's another. I'm just gonna hope for the best and think that there isn't. A Bite at Freddy's. Oh yeah, I wanted to play a Bite at Freddy's. That's probably the next fan game that I'm gonna be playing, if anything. I don't know how long it is, so I don't know if it's worth the stream or if it's worth the video. But I'll have to see. I'll have to search up his playtime and see if it's actually worth streaming or like making a video on instead. Charlie, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, there he is. I can actually see him now, even through the high grass. A little bit terrifying. It's actually what I wanted to see in the original. But all I could do was hear him. The Bite at Freddy's and Chica Party World also released too. I've never seen anything about Chica's Party World, so that's something that I'm gonna have to look into. Okay, we powered up the Jenny. That actually did not require any more fuel, thankfully. So, okay, grab that picture through there, which we couldn't do in the other game. Oh, what's this? This wasn't here before. We couldn't get into this. Only Slender. Whatever that means, okay. So what's making these crunching noises? They never elaborated on that at all. Is someone like hanging from the rafters, or I really don't know what could even possibly be making that noise, but I mean it's happening. I'm guessing that's just the old decrepit building just making setting noises, even though I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have to do that. What is the science behind a building making those noises in the first place? Is it just because someone's walking through them that hasn't been in them in like years? I'm guessing maybe it's getting used to the pressure of some. You know what? I could be scientific in the least about why a building setting is doing what it's doing and making the sound that it's making. I attempted, but I really don't know. Also, they moved the key. It used to be in here, and it used to not spawn sometimes, which would have had you redo this entire sequence in order to get this key to be a thing. But fortunately, now I don't have to do that. Since this is a remaster, it spawned properly. I didn't have to go through that old turmoil like I did before, thankfully. So glad so many things about this game have been improved. Maybe someone eating. Oh wait, you beat the game yourself. It's quite fun if you're good at surviving it. Won't last long, as you might suggest. Okay. Oh, maybe someone eating, that's what you're talking about, was in the silo. Okay, that, maybe? Someone at the top of the silo eating? I don't know. Maybe. If Slender actually bothered to feed Charlie this time, and that's what I'm hearing. That sounds a lot more rickety than eating. So I don't think that's the noise. But I don't know. Oh, look, it's nighttime. Crazy how that happens. You remember just earlier where it was literally like the start of the evening? Yeah, that didn't happen. It's all nighttime now. Look how dark it is. Just from us going through that building. Who knew that would have taken like a whole 5 or so hours? All right, Charlie, you out here again? Gonna try to jump me? Yes, you are. Where are you? Oh, I can't see him. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I can't see him at all. I know he's chasing me. I just can't see him. And he has not stopped. Usually he would stop a little bit. He didn't that time. The chase music kept going. I hear squishy noises too. A corpse can make crunch noises. That is true. But you also hear squishy noises. Just a little bit. Oh, the graves are actually more defined. Alright, who am I looking at here? Henry Hayes. Lawrence Matheson. Marguerite Matheson. James Matheson. Is it the entire family's here? Nancy Matheson. Clarence Matheson. Elizabeth Matheson. Maggie Matheson. The entire family took up an entire first row of the cemetery. Wow. Man, this is still going. Ada Hayes. Georgia Matheson. Rose Matheson. This entire cemetery is just man, that's crazy. Norman Hayes. Marshall Matheson. Norman Matheson. All of them are here. An entire 2 rows of headstones and... Okay, who's over here then? Beatrice Matheson. Harrison Matheson. The entire family is here. Sarah Ann Matheson. Samantha Woods. Oh, you're different. You're not even the Hayes or the Mathesons. Patrick L. Woods. Okay. That is crazy. Did I read this one? Yeah, Sarah Ann. Is there any more back here that I did not see? Is there anyone in a FNAF style? Are there anyone that wasn't welcome in the family and they're all the way off in a corner somewhere? The headstone is sitting in the corner of the entire area. Don't see anything. I'm looking over here. I don't see any hidden headstones that I should be looking at. Okay. No one was tossed out of the family. A lot of them are dead though. A lot of dead family. Oh, wait a minute. Something over here that I did not read. Who is this? Big old headstone. Frida Matheson. This is the one that was pastor of sorts. They were the one that wrote the note that's gonna be in the building. It's gonna be in the chapel. I don't know exactly what they were to the family, but it seems like they were a matriarch. Or is it Frida Matheson? I mean, that's a female name, I believe. So I think they were matriarch. They were aware of the curse, and you know they hoped that was Slender. By the way, he usually does that. I wasn't alarmed because I've seen it, thankfully. At least they didn't put him directly on top of me and have him reach out again. That, beyond this entire playthrough, that has probably scarred me the most. The fact that they animated him reaching out towards you. I didn't think they'd do that, and that is the single most terrifying thing I have ever seen this entire stream. I don't want him to do that again. I don't. Oh crap. Oh crap, run. We're gonna mind game him. Alright, come on, Charlie. I'm over here. You see me. Yep, okay, let's do this. Drop down. Alright, I think we locked him in there for now. Temporarily, he's gonna be in there and he won't be able to catch up to us. Not quickly enough. Not at all. I kinda wanna check behind me, but that'd be foolish. Oh, that don't sound far. He is not far anymore. What is this? That sounds like some sort of cursed. That sounds like a cursed message. I'm not gonna read that. But whatever that is, that sounds like a spell. I'm not into doing spells. I'm not just into RPG. Okay, let me see. Other than it wasn't the original. Someone wrote a note for Frida Franziska. Is it Franz or Franz? Probably Franz. Sounds French. Or German. Alright. Now this is usually the part where Charlie busts through the door and pursues me again. I don't think it's that door. He goes through this one? Yep! Oh, I was right. Oh, I gotta run. This is a cutscene though. Yeah. Run for all your life. I don't think you can keep up with him. Did Slender pick up the camera? Is that didn't happen before, so I'm guessing Slender probably picked up the camera. Why would he do that though? Why would Slender? Interesting. All right. Okay, that was weird. I lost all the sound. Okay, this is the tape. That is Kate? I think this is Kate. And this is her going through the house for the first time and getting, you know, her first Slender encounter. He's here. Oh, please tell me they make your face look better. It looks, from a profile, kinda. It doesn't look the best, but it looks better. Oh. He's already inside. That's quick. Oh! That wasn't even a cutscene. Can I do that again? Tell me I can do that again. You didn't just cut that entire experience to a couple of seconds, right? That's not what happened. Tell me I could do it. No. She went out like that. In a split second, just yeeted through the window. That has to be that's disappointing, not gonna lie. I can't even replay that. Bruh. Okay. I guess. I get, like, it was pointless to go through the entire scenario. Because eventually he does just yeet you out the window regardless. But I really would have enjoyed if I got to replay through that. What's the point of the experience if I just don't get to do it? That's a missed opportunity. I didn't think they would have done that. That sucks. Alright. Well, let's just go up the mountain and get to the ending of the game, I believe. Usually this would spell the ending of the game. These mountains used to be very confusing, to be honest. They show no pathway whatsoever. This seems a lot more linear than the original. So actually, I know exactly where I'm going. Collect this. Yeah, just pull it right off the mountainside. Historic Coleman Mines. Or, nope, 13. Okay, don't tell Lauren about me. Okay, item added to scrapbook, of course. This place is a lot deeper than it was before. Okay. This is the apologizing of CR. You didn't, you warned them and doomed them. Read this and die. You're helping his arrival. End this. It can end. It can end. It can end. It's so simple. Yeah, I bet it is. Wasn't that simple for you? I mean, now that we look at the walls. Stop, stop, stop. His arrival is coming, there will be no arrival. His arrival is coming, there will be no arrival? You're kind of contradicting yourself. So sorry for everything, he'll be gone forever. Who are you talking about? Stop. Stop it. I've got it. Sorry, his arrival is coming. Need to end this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was so simple. Yeah, this wouldn't have happened if it was so simple. Let me see. I think this is just the same old ramblings over and over again. Yeah. Yeah, this is just the same old thing. Now the forest is gonna look a little bit different once we get out here. What was that? What happened here? This is such a big transition, not gonna lie. Like, how did this even occur in my little time that I had in that tunnel? All of this happened. Oh, his tentacles! They look a lot more ghostly than I remember. They're reaching all the way through the forest. And I'm dead! Oh, I thought that would kill me, to be honest. Oh, he's not there. Oh no, you have to reset the tentacles. Okay, just run away from him. He cannot affect me as long as I keep out of his path. Okay, no trees are blocking me just yet. So I'm going the right way. Eventually you can go the wrong way and it'll kill you, just outright. Whoa, boy, that nearly did some damage. Nearly did a lot of damage. Oh, okay. So where do I go if that's the case? Where do you want me to go, Slender? Oh, not there. Not there. Man, it's blocking my ways. Alright. This way. You blocked it the first time, but maybe you don't this time. Right? Okay, yeah, this is right. This is the right way. Oh, apparently it isn't. So we're going... Go back down this way, I guess. Alright. Nope, can't go there. Can't go up here. Okay, this is a little bit confusing. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. They just want me to look away from him. Just until he just disappears. And he can't go either of those ways. So go upwards. And go upwards. Go back this way. I'm running in circles. This is what we're doing. Circles. We're into running circles, I think. Bad way. Should not be going this way, I don't think. So go this way and go back down. Nope, not that way either. Okay, Slender is that way, so I guess we just go back around. Slender, you're a little bit unclear about what you'd like me to do. Bad path. So go back into the cave. You seem to be pointing me in no particular direction at all. Tell me where I should be going, and I'll go the way that you want me to. I get it. I get it. I saw the trees. Oh crap. What? Okay. Okay. He's blocking me off of everything. Is this intended? Can't even go over here. I don't know if this is intended or not. You're sending very mixed signals, Slender. Not gonna lie. How am I gonna know what my next move is? Like, I think every pathway has been blocked. Except for this one, he didn't block it this time. Those trees, oh crap. Those trees were down when I got to them before. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going the right path. Okay. I think I've actually got the right pathway. Or not. It's going dark again. Things were going well until this. here? Oh, that tree is down. Man, you got me running in circles. Where in the world? Oh! Alright, almost didn't see him. I almost did not see him there. Oh! Where's the tower? Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Okay, just had to look up. It's a little bit confusing. Don't block this. Okay. As long as they didn't block this path, that'd be good. Ooh, that don't sound good. That's a different noise. Horrible noise. Of course. Hey, don't you go using those tentacles on me. Hold on, I gotta walk into him before I get away from him. Yep, mind game. Absolutely mind game. You did not expect me to run into you just to get past you. Unorthodox strategy, I know. You weren't prepared for it whatsoever. You back with the breakfast. You still having breakfast? Well, I mean, I like having breakfast late too. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm just trying to find my way up this mountain. You know, this is the only part of this game that's as confusing as I remember. They don't tell you where to go. They don't tell you where to go in this mountain. It's still the same regardless of what path you have to take. You're just constantly blocked. I'm getting up there slowly but surely, and I mean slowly. This path did not come easy. Oh, I thought that was Charlie in there. I saw. And the door is shut. Okay. Oh, let me clean text this. Okay. Honestly, that wasn't really notable. Okay, get the key that we need to unlock the door. There are a lot more doors in here than there are usually. Does the key work for every door? Maybe it does. I don't know what this is for. This room serves no purpose. With smoked sausage from IHOP. Oh, nice. Very nice. I've only been to IHOP once, and I had a pretty good experience there. It was like pretty decently sized breakfast. Gotta say. Definitely enjoyed. Alright. The forest looks a lot like IHOP right now. It looks completely roasted. Looks like everything has been toasted and roasted. Now, is that Charlie or your flashlight is dead? Oh, conveniently, at this very second, it happened to die. Okay. I was gonna question something, but Charlie's just sitting right there. I think he's literally just sitting right. All right. You don't gotta attack me like this. I know you're here. That's very apparent. Look! Hey. Do I look at the shadows? Okay, is Charlie playing a little game with me? I didn't know I could die from whatever that was. Told me nothing of the sort. So is there actually supposed to be something in here? Is it just... No, there's just nothing. Okay. So they're not even gonna explain what's happening. I just hear Charlie when I know I shouldn't be hearing him. Oh, they moved the key. Don't know why they did that. There's not many places you can hide that, but sure. Alright. So just avoid walking into Charlie. Alright. You gonna do that in pitch black? That's great. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Got a phone call. Okay, I hear Charlie. He's over there. So what do I do to not die? Just don't walk into that. Just don't walk into the side that you hear. You hear the sounds of the demented happening. What's happening in there? Okay. Just run. Just run into the room. Sorry. Stop. I'm sorry. Why you are my only choice? You have to die here so I can go. You will burn with everything else. I mean, that was pretty apparent. You like the cupcake pancake. Never had it. That sounds good though. Everywhere I turn, it is there. Every time I open my eyes, I see a dark shadow. In my home, in my dreams, everywhere. It eats at me. Rips and tears and breaks and slashes my insides, my brain, my nerves, my everything. I'm sorry, but I must burn it down. Found me in the woods, found me in the dark. Found what else do I do? What? What else do I do? Okay, that's a single phrase on its own. You cannot hide. Everywhere, turn this there. Okay, I think I read this. Yeah, I read that already. Okay, you are my only choice to tear your brain apart and you will watch. It turns my head inside out and that sounds horrible. And I cannot continue living this way. He always finds you. He will find you. He always finds you and never stops. Stop. I'm sorry for everything. Okay, why did you come here? Run. Well, I mean, you wanted me to come here. I can't see. Run. Run. Okay. Yeah. Something I have to do. Something I was told to do. Whispers from my only friend who is gone now. You talking about Charlie? You talking about CR? Everything must be burnt to the ground for me to be free. Okay, I read that. His arrival is coming. I failed you. I'm sorry. I failed you all. I'm so sorry for everything. Yeah, this is CR, alright. Definitely a CR. Okay, I already read all that. Yeah, let's take a look at that camera. Or not pick it up at all. I mean, that's still the same. This is the exact same. This is the exact same voice line. They didn't change these at all. Kate runs away. At least they're telling me what's happening. So Kate and CR didn't connect. Kate ran off. And CR is dying in the corner by himself. Yep, over for him. Absolutely roasted. They turned him inside out from the looks of it. So, Charlie's gonna come in here and capture me. I know. I just wanted to see one last time if my flashlight was actually functional or not. Okay. How you doing, Charlie? Ooh, you are not friendly. Ooh, you look horrible. You look like Leatherface if that was his actual face. Oh, you are. Oh. Oh. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, they did a too good of a job with these graphics. Alright, let's just look at the notes. Okay, yeah, this is exciting, isn't it? Like the real life crime that's occurring right in front of us. We should go investigate like old times. This is surely something that is just for a ploy. It's not realistic. Oh, why do you look at me like that? Why do you watch me in general? You should go upstairs. I mean, there's nothing for me to do down here. I can't break out, so. Trophy. We all call for ice cream. And also, oh, you enjoyed the cupcake thing with sprinkles and cream. That sounds very fitting. So, again, Charlie, there's no other notes that I can see. So, oh, that kind of caught me off guard. Oh, you even turn you 360? No, you look behind you though. It's still the same effect, not gonna lie. I hate you looking at me. Alright. So if I approach, will you let me go upstairs or am I just stuck down here? You lucky my flashlight is dead. Oh, you just tossed me back. Okay. Didn't know you had that kind of strength. What else do you want me to look for? There's nothing down here. You're in your dark and dank basement with nothing in it. What do you want me to look at? I'm gonna constantly keep pressing you, bruh. I mean, I honestly, after you yeeting me back into the room, I don't know if I can fight you, but I mean, I'll give it an attempt. Nothing's gonna stop me. Oh, okay. Guy keeps talking about my house and asking about my son. I wonder who he's talking about. Was he talking about CR? Oh, and now he's back into crying phase. House looks a lot more put together than it was earlier. Well, I know what's about to happen, so I'm not terrified at all. This house looks a lot bigger. Definitely a lot bigger. Man keeps asking me about my son. It definitely has to be CR, I'm guessing. I don't think it could be any of the Mathesons because they weren't alive for that long. Hey! I know who you are, so... Hey? So, how did you do that? You just gonna lightly slap me to death? This is what I died to. I get... There's no way that's what you just... Oh my god. They could have like put in the sound effect of slashing, could have put in something more brutal than him lightly slapping me to death. That was a little anticlimactic, but sure. I enjoyed. It's just around around the ending, it was a little bit rough. It was a little bit rough as far as the ending goes. I wish they went the extra mile as far as detailing the brutality of what's happened in our journey. It didn't seem like we were, it seemed like we were very, like, slightly affected by what was happening around us. Other than that, the visuals, the voice acting of everything of the sort, like, everything looks great. I just wish that they went the extra mile as far as displaying how difficult it was to go through this journey to find the people that, you know, were long gone, and seeing about what this curse and everything had to entail, and seeing like how prominent of a force that Slender was in the first place. I think that they did a pretty good job as far as visuals and everything. Visuals and mechanics were great. Yeah, there's still more in the game. They do have extended scenes, I believe, that we have not gone through. The gameplay is great. I love a good portion of everything that they have done in this game for what I've seen. It definitely does look like it, like this game, like Slender needed it. I'm glad to see that they put something into it, just not as much as I would have liked. They did good though. I'll give them their props there. They did great in that regard. Okay. Try hardcore difficulty if you haven't already. New level Genesis unlocked in chapter select menu. Thank you. Okay. So what is extended chapters? Nightmare. Huh? Hold up. That looks like the mining. That looks like the mining area too, or like the what do you call it? Yeah, it is the mining area. It looks like it at least. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is different. Charlie? What are you doing out there? Oh! Okay. This is a whole new experience, by the way. None of this is familiar. Patient intake form. S. Date of birth, gender male. Address, no point of contact, no nothing. No other information other than that. S. Who knows who that could be? Okay, got a bunch of toys here. Is this Charlie's bed? Because it looks like the toys I was picking up before. This all could have ended well if the main character bought remote TNT. Yeah, if they actually fought back a bit more than they did and planted it on each of the radio towers. There's also next time. I mean, if we actually do happen to, you know, this remaster brings into question if Blue Isle Studios will actually bother on continuing this story entirely. Will they actually see what more, like how they can expand on Slender's story? I would love if they made an expansion on Slender the Arrival, his reality. Is he real? Who knows? I mean, he seems pretty real, but we know he isn't. I have plans. I don't want to say them right now because the haters will try to sabotage me. Let's do an easy key. Alright, where could that key be? Where would the key be? Will it be glowing for me? Well, it'll probably be glowing for me because that's what keys do. Keys glow in the dark. Yeah, see? Look at that. Keys always glow in the dark. It's a weird feature that they have. I don't think so. Like more answers in remote TNT, don't you? I mean, technically yes. Oh, that was me. Okay, that was just me walking through the water. I didn't know what that sound was at first. Open door. What's happening in here? This looks like what a fan game. This looks like one of the fan games that I've seen someone play before. I don't exactly know what the name of it was because it's been so long since I've actually watched it. Would I do it? I mean, we have remote TNT. I wouldn't be in this situation to begin with, but I'd have remote TNT with me if I was to get rid of this. If I was to solve this entire scenario. Oh yeah, clearly I'd try the best course of action. This mountain wouldn't exist. This mountain would not exist if I was to solve this on my own terms. Trust me. Hashtag kill Slenderman. Oh, truthfully, yes. Completely. It only makes sense. 3 children disappear from local town. Serial killer suspected. In a chilling turn of events, 3 children aged between 8 and 10 have mysteriously vanished from the peaceful community of Willowbrook. Unsettling evidence points to an abduction, and authorities fear the presence of a serial killer in the area. Local law enforcement is actively investigating the case and urges residents to remain vigilant while they work to bring the missing children home safely. Added to my scrapbook. Who am I? Oh crap, that's bodies. How didn't I know that? It's just bodies vibing here and I didn't realize them whatsoever. Man, my awareness is a little bit rough at the moment. It's the only answer. Exactly, it is the only answer. We all love remote TNT. Dr. James Anderson. I feel like that note should be familiar, but at the moment, I don't know. Collect. Patient name redacted, status unknown. Toxicology notes. An unidentified fibrous black substance has been found in the patient's blood. We will need to send several samples of it to an external lab for detailed analysis. Is this like the Slender infection? Slender syndrome? I forget what they called it. But I think one fan game brought up, like, what if Slenderman was a sickness rather than a phenomenon? I forget exactly what they called it, but Slender sickness was a term that they brought up, I believe, at some point in time. Let's light up the forest in blinding glory, blazing glory. Man, if only we could do just that. If we had a, demolitionist on hand, that would be great. Who is this? Who did they just Friday the 13th? The man get stuffed into a sack and killed. Probably by bashing him into a wall of some sort. Huh. Odd. Everything seems to be barricaded. Even odder, the light is on in there for some reason. Excuse? How can I open the door from all the way over there? Oh, I thought I heard something. For a minute, I thought that was dynamite, not gonna lie. I thought that was dynamite just sitting there. Unless you don't like spiked bats. Also, it wouldn't be a walking sim with nothing to do. That is true. We are investigating reports of suspicious activity in the basement. Rest assured, we consider the safety and well-being of our staff and our patients of utmost importance. Please refrain from entering the basement unless absolutely necessary. Regards, Emily Thompson, hospital administrator. Okay. Don't go to the basement. Which, in horror game terms, means go to the basement. Surpass 10,000 total steps taken. You're talking about throughout the entire game. Huh. I didn't know they were keeping up. Why is that even a thing, though? Throughout the entire game. I find that kind of impressive that they kept up with that. I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion that I've had enough of people crying in corners. How about you face me instead of crying to yourself? Look at me. It shouldn't take me walking up to your back and for you to do something. Okay. They didn't do anything in general. Surprisingly. Is this the basement yet? Am I already in the basement? It doesn't look like it. Not yet, at least. This is actually a nice picture. Collect. Okay, read. Brian, please stop fretting about the nonsense the conspiracy theorists have been spewing out around here lately. It's probably just a minimum wage riffraff, pulling pranks for attention because their brains smoother than an ice rink flooded with petroleum jelly. That is a very creative insult. I don't even think I could have come up with that. Besides, we're safe way up here, and we actually went to college. Karen, okay. Wow, man, what a insult. I see you went to college because it took an amount, like a big amount of higher education in order to come up with an ice rink and petroleum jelly is not smooth, is smoother than, well, their brains are smoother than that. See, I fumbled it. She did it right off the bat as if it was second nature. That is just too big-brained of an insult. But, I mean, we're not smarting ourselves if we're taking the time to go down into the basement. A place that they clearly told us was the worst place possible to go. And we think that this is the only way to go. We've got two different forms of thinking that, honestly, I'm not into whatsoever. I wish we were smarter than this, but unfortunately, we are not. And we will be showing that here soon. Real soon. You know my ideal of doing jump scares only if something happens in the story that sends the player somewhere else or causing the player to do something completely different. It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense to do that. Other than that, the jump scare would be completely needless. It's ineffective other than the sake of, cheap It's just being cheap for the sake of it. That's who's we? She made that choice on her own. That also true. Also very true. Okay, all the elevators seem to be busted. We're gonna take a difficult route, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna take a difficult route. Down the stairs, into the depths, against our better judgment, against all other options. We have decided that this is what we decide to do with our life. Go down here and pipes usually don't leak blood, not gonna lie. I'm in no way a plumber, but pipes usually aren't supposed to be leaking blood. I think that's against code. Should probably get someone in here to look at that. Professional. Preferably not me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like someone that probably has a degree or like a certification in the field will probably see that blood is not supposed to be running from the pipes of a building. I don't think that's just me. Okay, let's just open that up. Let's see what we got here. Blocked. Okay. Bunch of old magazines. Doesn't seem to be anything else that... Well, I mean, I already knew that, but at least he confirmed that we aren't alone. We are not in here by ourselves. He just opened his door for me. Even though it was blocked just seconds ago. Okay, I'll go where you want me to go. Oh! Okay. Good one. Good one. Very good. Okay. Charlie. Very good, Charlie. Very nice. Blocked. Of course. Door. You're not gonna kill me. I know you won't kill me. Not yet. You want me to see? There's too many things to have to see here for you to bother killing me in the first few seconds. There's no way you do that. April 4th. I've begun my trials on a new experimental drug designed to treat severe cases of depression and anxiety. It's a groundbreaking treatment, but there have been rumors of unsettling side effects. Some patients have reported seeing a tall, faceless figure in the shadows. So, are they going with Slender sickness actually being a thing? They refer to him only as him or he. As a scientist, I must remain objective. Okay, I don't think that's right phrasing, but sure. I don't think it's proper phrasing. And focused on the potential benefits of this treatment, nonetheless, I admit that I am intrigued by these strange occurrences. Dr. James Anderson, he's the one behind all of the trials and everything that they've been having with this new vaccine, which cures depression and anxiety, but apparently it makes Slenderman appear? That's a strange side effect, not gonna lie. Very strange. If anything, she might get the burning proxy. We'll be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully we will, but... Alright, I don't know what did that, but they are strong. Whatever did that. Charlie's not far away. Charlie's actually like right around the corner, isn't it? Why in the world are you on the wall? Oh, what, that's not you. That's not you. Oh. Okay, another path that I did not know was a thing. Another hallway to go down. Honestly, I'm in a maze right now. I wouldn't be able to get out of this place if I wanted to. Which I do. I just don't know where I'd even begin to turn if I happen to have to get chased in this place. Is this a classroom in here? Interesting. Read. It is with heavy hearts that we inform you of the tragic loss of our esteemed colleague, Dr. James Anderson. We mourn his passing and kindly request that rumors regarding the circumstances of his death not be discussed to cover up. Of course, out of respect for Dr. Anderson's memory and his family during this difficult time. Regards. Oh, Emily Thompson. Okay. I'm guessing that was the second in command as far as physicians go in this area. Okay. Well, let's continue down the way. Which I don't think I can do, at least not in this hallway, well, at least not in this classroom. There's probably a lot more to see than what's in here. So let's go down the hall and see whatever Charlie wants us to see, because we do not work on our own mentality. We wouldn't have the right frame of mind to get ourselves out of this situation. We just continue. Wouldn't officially confirm it either until that one thing. Oh, leaving the fact that they think it's an illness is better than nothing. That is true. Slender. Okay, I'm glad that the slender sickness is actually what they're going with, that because that actually grounds it in reality. See, this could be what they go for, establishing that Slenderman is something that is an affliction of the mind rather than an ethereal being. That should not go in that elevator. But I really should not. I don't even think I can press anything. There's no note in there either, so there's no purpose. There has to be something behind this desk, right? This is too big of a desk not to have a single readable item on it. Let me just get behind here. You don't slap a big desk in here and expect us not to have any sort of objects on it. No files, no nothing. Really? There's just... Wow. What a bold move not to have anything on this table. Wouldn't have guessed it. Really wouldn't have. Is it an illness or is it a man with no face and a tall body? We don't know yet, but we're calling it an illness until then. Which would see, it's realistic generalization, because no one would immediately move to, oh, it's a ghost. It's a ghost that's affecting them. This looks so familiar. I've literally seen something like this in a fan game. Oh my god. Was it Slender Asylum? There was one of these fan games that has something like this. It looks just like this outside. Slender Asylum, Slender something. It's a really old fan game. But it's calling me back to it. This entire scenario is calling me back to that fan game. In the event of a patient outbreak, initiate security lockdown protocol. Alarm on or off. I'm guessing that big red button is what activates it. Okay, can go through there. Security office. Oh, let's just close the door. I don't think I can activate the alarm, so... Oh, that was weird. That footstep sounded a little bit more louder than usual. Alright, I don't think there's anything more I can interact with in here. A ghost? I wouldn't call it a ghost, but good ideal. Yeah. Yeah. Not a ghost. Okay. To the security office, I guess. No? Okay, just straight up evacuate? Close door. Interact. Okay. That is not good. Okay, let's just get out of here while we can. It locked. No, it kept it locked down. Okay. I didn't know, but it kept things closed. So where to? We got several doors But I don't think any of them are gonna open, are they? Nope. Okay. Elevator was the path. Oh, we have crouching now. Nice. Charlie, you wouldn't be happen to be doing some substances in here, are you? That's not good for your health. I mean, as we've seen, it's not good for anyone's health. He's in these vents. I know you're in these vents. I can hear you. You have cereal in these vents? No milk? You just have cereal? Okay, I mean, I shouldn't judge. People love to eat dry cereal. Let's just keep going as if we don't hear his breathing. Asylum, probably try some deuces. I'm not gonna look behind me. Yeah, I'm not looking behind me. Not at all. There's no beneficial reason me looking behind. What in the world? Am I on the drugs? I'm on the drugs now, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I have to be. No way that happened. Oh, something's happening. Something very Slender-like is taking me. Oh! Okay. Slenderman wanted me. New meds is what I was saying. Ah. Okay. Oh! YouTube, I swear I was not prepared for that. I had no idea it was a thing. I remember like the mortuary assistant getting taken down for showing stuff like that. I had no idea that was gonna be shown. Don't you dare do anything to this stream. I had no idea they would have done that. So, did Charlie do that? Did he off himself? Okay, keys aren't supposed to do that. Oh, that was a fake key. That was another fake key, okay. Okay. Charlie, you're gonna stop it with these fake keys. Thank you. Is there any more fake keys? Yeah, this one right there. Yep, okay. Just did it for the heck of it. Already did it to the rest, so why not? Don't worry about that. The new CEO only likes NFTs. You'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. They only like NFTs. Oh yeah, I heard about the bored ape thing. That was horrible. That's a horrible thing to have to be have to have been in at an event. You know, I'd keep that closed if I was smart, but I'm not. So let's just walk in and see who closed that door. Okay, the elevator fell down. Should have turned back while we had the chance, but we don't do the smart things. We are not. We are the very opposite, in fact. Okay. I remember there was one room in a dark hallway you have to... What is making that splashing? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that's... That's probably why. That is probably why. I knew it. I knew that wasn't me. I don't know why I continued to go forward. I don't know Vista doors in Resident Evil 4 trying to camouflage yourself so I won't know it's you. Oh, no, nah. Oh, this is a dead end. It sucks. He's on the other side. I'm going this way. I'm going towards the alarm. I think that's what I should be going for. Yep. Close it. No, open. Open, close. Okay. There we go. Security, lockdown, disengage. Perfect. Gotta do your cupcake. Oh, let me know if you found anything else. Alright. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that indeed. See you later. The game doesn't end here. It seems like a pretty significantly timed experience. It seems like there's a lot more to this game than I had first believed, which is great. I'm glad that they actually gave this game an expansion. That's not terrifying at all. What in the world is happening here? That's Charlie. That's literally Charlie. That's okay. My flashlight is dead, is it? Hey, Slender, no. Run. Okay. Where to? Oh! Oh, crap. This way? No. I'm out of options. I'm stuck in here. Yep, I'm done. Or not. Okay. Going out and pretending that was all a bad trip. A horrible trip. Okay, I guess that door is blocked too. Going. Okay, this door is not blocked. Oh, we're on the roof. Interesting. Okay. Please refrain from smoking on the roof. Our main fresh air intake is located on the roof, and guests have complained of smoke in the atrium. In addition, our legal department recently settled out of court with a plaintiff claiming a cigarette butt from the roof lit her wig on fire. That is insane. That thing hit her like a darn cod throwing knife in, like, all the way back in Modern Warfare. There should there be any more issues, we will implement a 3-strike system for smoking on the roof. Regards, Emily Thompson. So she's the main person. She's the big woman on campus now that the other doctor, Anderson, is passed away under suspicious circumstances, as they'd like to call it. Okay. These air ducts. Pretend that this is normal. Pretend that this is the normal pathway that everyone has to go down, no matter the situation. Okay, crouch again. Do I even survive this fall? I don't think I do, but I mean. Oh, that was actually a shorter drop than I thought. Oh. My flashlight is still dead. Alright. Can I use this one? No, it's just a lamp. Alright. Can I go out the front door this time, or will I be stopped again? Oh. Hey, Charlie. You look fairly normal. Please don't turn. Don't turn on me. I know you will, but fight it. Fight against it. You had boogeyman teeth. Alright, nothing around me for what looks like miles. Oh, I was wrong about that, wasn't I? A flashlight is still dead, of course it is. You can... I can't stop this. There's too many of them. There's too many of them. Oh, this is... Out. Okay, there's just a bunch of... Must get out. Okay. I tried to do that, but I'm guessing this Slender sickness caught a hold of me in this. Purify. Okay, I can't go here. Save your son. Oh! Oh! Cleanse with fire. Who am I? Cleanse with fire. I'm not. Am I CR? I'm back in the house, aren't I? I just saw Slender's silhouette in the background. Is that the end? There has to be more, right? Extended chapters. Nightmare. That's it. That's it? Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Huh. I just have to go. I can't say me anymore. Tell Lauren about me. Is there anything that can tell me who that was? Is there anything that lets me know? Rose. There's one thing that should let me know. CR. Is there anyone with those initials? No. Save your son. Isn't it Henry that was the... Let me see. Walter Matheson and Clarence Matheson. I don't know who. I don't know who it could have possibly been. Okay, that's Frida. And the note from Frida. Okay. CR again. I don't think that could be anything forwards or backwards. It's a weird... That's complete... This was never in the game. I'm pretty sure that... Whatever this is was never in the game at the first point in time. Father's making us pray again. You know, I just realized there's something essential that I missed in the Matheson Family Farm section of things. And unfortunately, I don't know if they went over his name or not, but there was someone back then. Coleman Mines. May the angels guide you home. Who is this? Walter Matheson? Something's down, there's a name down there that I can't see. Yeah, that's Walter. Oh wait, I think you're going to the cellar, father. It doesn't say what the name is, it just says father. You're back? What happened? Well, there was a bunch of several Slendermen around us at the end, and apparently we're what I assume to be Charlie's father, as far as Dolores going. That's what it ended with. It said save your son, cleanse something, and then purify with fire. So, some S. Who are we? Their name starts with an S. Let me just go back. Name starts with an S. North Cross Hospital. Oh no, this is not anything. Wait. This guy keeps stopping by my house asking about my son. I still see him. I keep looking for him. It can't be him though. I know it can't, but it's so real. Okay, I'm thinking this might be who the note... I'm doing this to myself. Was it my fault? Charlie disappeared. So that's definitely the father, what I'm getting at. That definitely should be the father. We play as his son in the next game. What we just did, apparently we were the father. Because it said save your son. And it was showing us multiple visions of Charlie which is what he was alluding to in that note, in that little note that we just read. Okay, Patricia has yet to come home. That's the picnic that he got kidnapped from. Okay, don't need that. Whose name starts with an S here? No one's. Walter Matheson. We've gotten Walter Matheson twice. Oh, you meant, okay. You meant his dad. Alright. We've gotten the name Walter twice, and it seems like he was in a really old photo when we last looked at it. So, I'm guessing that Charles was known to take his wife Diane and his son Charlie. Okay, so it is Charlie. It is Charles Matheson and his son Charlie. So okay. So we were playing as Charles. And we were told to save our son, but eventually, at the very end, we got overtaken by attempting to find out what happened. He ended up getting taken out. Unfortunately, this is all that we've gotten so far. There is no other chapter that we've got to this other than what they've given us so far. And, I mean, that seems to be it. Let me just go back just a bit to see if escape was really that short. Is Slender secretly a Walter? Not sure. I don't think he belonged to any sort of family. But was this chapter really that short? Or did I just happen to run into something that I couldn't avoid somehow? Close all the windows. Okay, so don't close the front window. Don't close this window, right? Never mind, I can. I don't know what happened last time, but that shortened my experience. Okay, I just want to see if we could go back to this, which we can, but only in chapters. Only in chapters. Look. Whoa, boy. Okay. Nearly got taken out there. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, close it. Open the door. Okay, we're speed running this. The window's closed, okay. Close the door to the garage. I don't think there's really anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in the bathroom. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we will. We'll have to see exactly if they bother to continue making the story and fleshing it out a bit more with a sequel of some sorts. I'd be pretty hyped for that, and I think everyone else would too. Like, where are you gonna hide? Just where are you planning on hiding? Back in your room? Because that won't work, trust me. Okay, strangely enough, these rooms aren't closed. I mean, these rooms actually are closed. It surprised me, to be honest. Okay. There's nothing more that's new there. I just went back to see if there was a bigger experience than what I had to... what I experienced for that, like, split second. I closed the window, ran into Slenderman. Slenderman tossed me out the window in an instant. I didn't even get a chance to play that, so I'm glad that they actually had something there rather than, oh, that's it. No, you just get a few seconds of playtime. Not even 3 minutes. Just, man sent me out the window the moment I interacted with him. I didn't even know that was gonna be a thing. Man, insta-killed me essentially. But anyway, that is going to be the end of Slender the Arrival Remastered. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said everything that I had to say, like, during my gameplay. I went over everything that I was happy with. I went over everything that I was disappointed with. I went over everything that I was a little bit confused by. Everything seems great so far. They put as much effort as they wanted to into this game so far, and I can't fault them for it. They did pretty decently, I'd say. Other than that, yeah, this is pretty fun. I was very glad to, go back to, take a little blast from the past and see how much better that this game had gotten after they revisited it and put in new things along with the old things. And I'm really glad that they retouched this game and everything of the sort, and that they added an extra chapter to explain that there was a bit more to Slender than just him being a presence. He is, for lack of a better terms, an illness that stems from substances, from experimentation, that had kept growing and growing on people's psyches until eventually it took them over and made them do things that they didn't want to do under his influence. And it was like a hive mind mentality where everyone had the same symptoms that other people were having. Like I said, like the Slender sickness was real, and they actually made that a factor in the Slenderman story, which is what fan games did, but the original creators didn't exactly confirm until just now. So I'm glad that they actually made that a thing. Yeah, you're gonna send me the darn nerd emoji. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a bit nerdy that I happen to know exactly where the story is going. And, I'm happy with what they did here, all in all. Like, they did great. If they happen to make a Slender the Arrival 2, now that they've actually happened to expand on everything, I already am on PlayStation. I wasn't playing it on PC. This is actually on PlayStation, on PS5. But yeah, I'm happy to see exactly how far they go with the rest of this. Until then, I'm glad that you guys have joined me for this new yet old experience. If you guys did enjoy this as well, consider to like, sub, and comment. As always, it's very greatly appreciated. The link to the Twitter, Twitch, and Discord is down in the description below if you guys are interested in that. I'll see what I can do about splitting this video up into chapters, or the stream up into chapters, to make this a lot more accessible for people that don't want to watch everything over again, even though I think it's worthwhile because not everything is the same in this game, which is what made it so good. Not everything was the way that I had left it 11 months ago, so that's good. And until then, yeah, like I said, all the supportive stuff is all free and it's all there. Hope you guys continue to be awesome, and I'll see you guys with something. I don't know what, but it'll be something horror-centered. Yeah. See you guys later. As soon as I can look at where to end the stream. Alright, I got it. See you guys. See you guys later.